So require me to plot y against x. So I click on put. Yeah. Please ask me if you cannot follow my practice now. Please go quick and then graph. Yeah. So for the graph, you should write x first and then y second. Okay. So the x here is like, for example, x1, and then the y1. Okay. So you choose the x, y line. Yeah. So we have the first sector. Alright, we have the graph of the first sector. So we have the visible sector, for example, and we draw another graph. We have x2, y2. So remember, when you draw the line, when you draw the graph, you should write x first and then y second. Alright. It's unlike the estimate equation. So you have to write y first and then x, but in the graph you should write x first and then y second. Okay, so you have x2 and then y2. Remember, if there is any question regarding relating to drawing the graph, you should remember x first and then y second. Remember, class? Class, remember? Now, alright, very good. Yeah. So now I have y line here. Okay. So we have two graphs here. Alright, one for the business sector and the other is for non-farm business sector. Okay, so the question is, now the question B, what is the economic theory behind the relationship? So from graph, can you see any relationship? Can you see any relationship? Now, Y is for the compensation, and X is for the productivities. So Y is the productivities, and then X is the compensation. Now, is there any relationship? Can you see it's increasing? Can you see is it increasing? Class? Yes. Yeah. So we have X increase, so we have the Y also increase. Okay. So we have the X is the output and Y is the compensation, right? X is the output and Y is the compensation. So we have the relationship like when the compensation, okay, that the higher compensation, all right, the higher compensation lead to the higher productivities. Okay, the higher output will lead to the higher compensation. See, higher output lead to higher compensation. See, clear? So, what should you conclude on the beta 2? What is the value of beta 2? Should be positive or negative? Positive, alright? Very good. Okay? And so it's asked us, does the scatter graph support the theory? So we will draw the scatter, alright? Scatter graph. So we go to graph and then we will draw the scatter. Okay. So scatter. So we still have x1 and then y1. Okay. Okay, and then we scatter here. Okay, scatter. Okay, yeah, is that the same? The same, all right. And then we draw the other. What? x2, y2. Okay. And then we have the scatter. All right. So it's the same, right? It's the same. It still have the increasing trend. Okay. So estimated. Now question 3. Estimated OLS regression on of Y on X for the two sectors separately and compare to result. So I will do the next one is the estimated equation, right? So we have the Y1 C it is a constant, right? And x1. Okay, so we have this one, and we still do the second one is y1, sorry, y2 c x2. All right, so we have another equation for the knot. So we have to rename because like yeah. So this one dependent variable on the y1, and this is the dependent variable on the y2. Okay. So could you please interpret for me? Will you please interpret for me? So the interpret question is always on the examination. So you need from so please interpret for me. Now and then paste and then write down on the chat box. Please interpret these two tables for me, class.